This is always my issue with this stuff is just like they're like, why can't we just sit down and talk? Like, if you're another dimensional being, let's just kick it and like let's just have a conversation. I'll get you a beer, I'll have a beer, we'll talk and like we'll discuss it. That always drives me nuts. That like I feel like you can convey certain base emotions to things below us. I feel like that's an easy thing that you can convey to a dog that you love them. You can convey to a dog that you're angry, or most other animals for the most part. I find it interesting that if there are aliens and they're interacting with us in any way, they don't make something a little bit more literal. Because we're dumb anyway.
I feel that's
so
fair.
why don't
I feel
they do that?
But the question is have they? So that's something that we as a populace don't know.
Yeah.
So the argument with that is they could have. And so a story that I'm going to wait for him to get back because it's one of the questions that he gave me. It kind of elaborates into that, which I've been trying not to like get into too much yet. But
You're good.
is there is stories and theories that they have reached out to us multiple times. Obviously, like we have the whole Men in Black thing, and I'm not even going to that point. But there are stories from military admirals and leaders that basically other beings have reached out to the powers that be and they just ignored them. And some of the things that they reached out about are the nukes. And that's where a lot of I would say the line straddlers between aliens and not kind of sit, is that a lot of UFO activity phenomenon that we've seen has ramped up since the nukes. And there's a theory that they're trying to intervene with nuclear weapons.
That is something weird.